Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Etna Syifa Korina. I will present the result of paper comparative analysis of the performance of the fast text and word-to-fact methods on the semantic similarity query of Sirah Nabawiyah Information Retrieval System, a systematic literature review, arranged by Etna Korina, Hamka Hasan, Khadijah Huliah, Arif Zamhari, and the last Tidin Saifuddin. We have 6 outlines in this discussion. Number 1 is introduction. Number 2 is problem. Number 3 is related work. Number 4 is research method. And number 5, result and discussion. And the last, number 6, is conclusion. The first discussion is introduction. Problems in finding a query in a document. Sometimes some words are not important or not related to the query input by user. Some methods can be used to solve this problem using the method in word embedding, namely fast text and word-to-fact. The word-to-fact method is commonly used, while the fast text method is the newest method of the word embedding after word-to-fact. The author will use Sirah Nabawiyah for semantic similarity inquiries, because in Sirah Nabawiyah there are many stories of the Prophet Muhammad SAW, which can be used as role models. To be more perfect and useful, the author also used an information retrieval system in this study to make it easy for the reader to read and find the similarity in the meaning of the queries used in finding the context of Sirah Nabawiyah. The second discussion is problem. The number of similar studies that have used fast text and word-to-fact as a method to find relationship between words in a large database. The resulting output also varies. This is due to the variety of object use, although the word-to-fact method is commonly used in connecting the linkage between words. There are still weaknesses in this method. In addition, new methods such as fast text have not been tested in this case. The next page, we have 5 previous studies in related work. The first is word-to-fact analysis for the calculation of semantic similarities between words by Nabilananda et al. The result is word-to-fact correlation result show that the highest correlation value is owned by 300 dimensity vector and window size 7. And the second title is Using Words Embeddings for Visual Data Exploration with Ontodia and Wikidata by Waldman and et al. Fast text method is better than LaTeX and GloVe. Using the number of vector dimension is 50, 150, and 300. And the next title is Implementation of the Word-to-Fact methods and vector space model in the Sirah Nabawiyah Learning Information Retrieval System by Rahmata Kunhaji. The result is application of the word-to-fact method using 300 vector dimension is good enough. However, this study suggests using another methods for better result. The next title is Improving Information Retrieval by Semantic Embedding by Yuan Yi. The result is the information retrieval system can be used in semantic similarity to search for data about COVID-19 using vector dimension parameters document. And the last title is Word-to-Fact Model Analysis for Semantic Similarities in English Word by Jatnika et al. The result is the number of vector dimension 300 with 9 window size is superior because the number of vector dimension and window size can affect the appearance of word. The motivation is knowing the merging of word embedding performance with information retrieval system using the knowledge discovery in database approach. And the conducting page, we have 2 points: conduct the review and inclusion and exclusion. Conduct review. The authors compile and collection of literature research from several leading online databases such as Google Scholar, ResearchGate, EAA Explorer, and several university journal portals. In the process of searching for literature, the author used several keywords such as fast text, word to fact, information retrieval system, term frequency, inverse document frequency, and sirah nabawiyah. The inclusion is literature indirectly or directly answer one or all research questions, which relate to the effect of the number of dimension factors, the value of the factor produced, and the time required in the process. Regarding the use of fast text and word-to-fact methods in this system. An exclusion, the literature exclusion category was irrelevant, not related to the research conducted, and did not clearly explain each stage of this research. At the reporting page, we have result and discussion. The author obtained 30 literature. After pressing the conducting page, only 15 literature was declared valid. Then, 15 literature is divided into two parts based on their relationship with the research question. R1 is 5 literature and R2 is time literature. Result and discussion page, we have 2 points for answer the research question. The first is add the dimension number to another factor. In the previous study, the maximum use of factor dimension was 300. Therefore, the study analyzes the two methods from the diversity of the number factor dimension used, such as 100, 300, and 500 factors, and also using various window size to see what factors are involved can affect the appearance of word. Parameters. In this study, the authors used the time parameter when the process run the method so that the performance ratio analysis factor and the method used is more diverse. And the second is creating a system from this research. In previous research, the search for semantic similarity only used test data on Wikidata. Therefore, we propose to build a system with a user-friendly interface to easily learn Sirah Nabawiyah. We use an information retrieval system to make it easier for users to find documents according to the desired keyword. The last page we have conclusion. This literature review aims to see the performance ratio using the word embedding methods, fast text, and word to fact in finding the keywords. So make it easy the user to access information Sirah Nabawiyah. The study used the systematic literature review method, namely planning, implementing, and reporting. Then, 15 literature published between 2010 and 2020 are valid and divided into several categories to answer. For future reference, the author suggests conducting a systematic literature review with more literature with national and international publication on more specific topics related to fast text and word to fact. And thank you for your attention. I'm so sorry for my mistake. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.